Alright, we're live. Sorry, things apparently are acting up right now. It wouldn't let me initially go. Okay, and let's go right into it. This is episode 5. Goal for today, we're going to bring the cyclops all the way down. Let's get it into the areas really, really deep. And hopefully not have it blow up, because then that'll be very, very sad, because we'll lose a lot. Probably going to make a small base down in that volcano area too, or before that, so we'll go see. As you can see, my setup's slightly reorganized. I got this big, lovely poster of Hyrule Warriors from a buddy of mine at work who used to work at a place that actually the sign isn't even over there. Anyways, he used to work at a game store, and so he took that home with him. So I said, I will take that, using it as a lovely little divider, and that way I can have my light on back there so I can see better. It makes it better for me, and my cat can see better, who is scratching up a whole bunch. And that way I can have my camera a little angled better, in my opinion. So, alright. What do we need? Oh yes, I made a bunch of the purple tablets. I don't think I need any of the orange tablets. Maybe I should make 1 or 2 just in case. What's the recipe on those? There you are. Nickel and ion cubes. Okay. Yeah, since the last thing, I did get a whole bunch of stuff too. I think, yeah, this was before. So aerogel's computer chip, advanced wire chip, more of that. I did a bit more reorganizing and everything. So it's a little bit better now. Where's my nickel? I'll put it over here. There's my nickel. Okay. So we'll make 2 of the orange ones. I don't think we're even going to need them, but just in case. I may have to rush out a quart. Not quickly. Oh, it takes 2 nickel for that one. Jeez. But I have food on the way. Because I just got off work. So I'm gonna go and get that. Getting a nice batin from local fry place called Billy K's. It's really, really delicious. If you're familiar, it's amazing. So we'll go do that. What else have I done? Okay, so I'm gonna want this in there. Does this have anything? I wanted to check it. I guess I can check it on the Cyclops. I got all the upgrades that I need, with the one exception being the only one that I haven't unlocked yet, because there is one that I have not unlocked. So that's the upgrade. So what do I have in here? Okay, additional batteries and power cells. So I added a couple things in here. So I'm dumb. I thought the torpedoes went in here. I didn't realize this was only decoy. So now I have a whole bunch of torpedoes that I made. So if I want to get that upgrade, I may or may not. Sorry, I got a freaking feel like something's in my nose, but there's nothing. Anyways, what else have I upgraded? Oh yes. I do have a bunch of some decoys that I did make. Over here, because I don't, I have all these upgrades, like the thermal reactor, so when I get down into the hot area, I'll be generating heat or electricity. I got the fires, I got the Mach 3, and I got the energy efficiency module. They don't stack, so the only thing I don't have, because I don't know it yet. What was it? That's the Cyclops stuff. No. Where are you? Yeah, the sonar. I don't know that yet, so I still have to learn that. Oh, my driver's on it going to the restaurant. Okay, cool. So that's the only thing I don't know, but in here, I have 6 extra power cells that are fully charged, just so that if those run out, I can switch them out. And same as on this side, I made a bunch of power cells. I also got power cell chargers, so that way when I get to the heat area, that's what those are, I'll be able to have that all done. As well, if we go down here, I have a bunch of ingredients just kind of like spattered everywhere so that I can make a base. A little bit of gold in there. I just kind of like put willy-nilly. I still don't know why I have those in there. I'll probably actually take them out for other supplies. Copper, so I can make, you know, electrical components and things like that. And all that stuff. As long as this has power and doesn't get blown up, I will be fine. Even if I run out of actual materials, because I can use this to harvest more materials. And I can use... Really? My cat went right in front of my computer and tried to spray. Fortunately, he's fixed, so he can't spray, but it's still funny that he tried. Almost adorable.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Anyways, what did I have in here? Oh yeah, I have like extra stuff here because I think in one of the next things I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna learn better power, or modes of power, rather. I'll put that in 1. So yeah, that's there. We'll put this in 1. I just realized I don't have an actual, like, home base. Or, like, bedroom for myself. Alrighty. So, it's kind of interesting. Interesting that you can't just throw those in there either. I'll put that one there. And then I'll put that one there. Alright. Water and food. Yes. Those are actually going to be really 2 important things. Probably when I get down thing, I think honestly when I get really, really hot, the best thing will be thermal reactors, because I'm just going to have unlimited heat. But I may also want a nuclear reactor, so I don't know if I want to take any of this with me. I'm definitely going to want to take some of you. Take you. You're good. Quartz I can get down there too. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna take some fish with me. I don't know, I'll take like what, like full fish are the Oculus is the best, for getting the other stuff. So I'll take a couple Oculus. How many more do I have in here? 1, 2. Okay, I have at least 3. So I can take 3 with me. Definitely gonna take another some peepers, because that'll be for food for me. How many peepers do I have? Oh, is it really mostly the whole fish? Okay, I think I'm just gonna eliminate whole fish entirely. So whole fish, you're gonna go, because you spread way too fast. Got enough for 1. Oh, I could drink you at least. Okay, gotta go out here. Boom. Put more whole fish in here. Switch, 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 switch. Switch, switch. Okay. I'm gonna need to consume that, unfortunately. Okay. Whole fish. They took up far too much. Okay, so I only want a couple things in here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put 1 peeper back. Drop. Because they're not, I need at least 2 to breed. So, do I have any peepers in here? I do, I have at least 1 peeper. So I guess I'm gonna eat the whole fish, or use the salt to make those as cured. Okay, my order's being picked up. Cured whole fish, good. Grab a bunch of those, so at least I have some food. Okay. So I need another salt deposit for 1 more whole fish. Well, I guess salt out of there. Oh yeah, I did it for both of these. Get both of that. Cured food, cured whole fish. Probably get something down there as well. I'm gonna leave at least 2 in case I have to remake everything, which again, gonna freaking hate. I can't get acid shrooms down there. Anything I can't get down there, I should take. Right? Yes. So I'm gonna want to fill up some things here. Okay. So I guess I put it in this one because that one's empty. So food stuff, acid shrooms, water, health. Okay. Next. 2 things that I'm gonna want. All that I can get down there to some extent. 1. So I need. Actually, as long as I plant just you, I can get you anytime, right? Yes. Okay. So I drop you. So as long as I grab one of those, I'll be able to plant it and get everything I need. I guess I'll take 1 blood oil, because again, I can plant that. Or can I? I can plant it in the cold areas, but not the heat areas, so 1 base for sure. I know I can make a base in the big underground tree thing. What else am I gonna want? I don't think there's anything else I'm gonna need. Because with this, I could therefore make this. I can't plant table coral. I think there is some down there though. If not, I think I know where I can get some. I think magnetite is down there as well. Silver, yeah, they have everything, yeah. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna be okay just with that. Ooh, stalker teeth is like the only thing that I might need down there. So I'll take that. Everything else I believe I can get. Bleach, I think they have coral tubes down there to some extent. So I should be okay. Everything else I can make myself. That's if I need any enamel glass. I don't think I will. So let's get ready for my expedition here. Okay, stalker teeth. We'll keep all that on us for now because I'm not really gonna need anything else. Alright. Toggle internal lighting. Where is the thing I need to go? That way. Okay. And we are great for silent running. Launch creature decoy. I think we can do this. Yeah, because this goes into the deeper area. Okay. So now we can do this. Start diving, and as long as we don't hit anything, we'll be fine. But I'm trying to get us into the, at least the deeper area. Okay, I got a lot of things here. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Oh crap, I just realized I might have been hitting things up here. So we're gonna go down. How are we gonna get there? Not having a good time. What are you meowing at? Alright. I don't like how dark this is. So we may have to go all the way up here. Oh wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're getting there. I think we have to go a little bit more that way. Okay. My food should be arriving pretty quickly right now. Is there anything down there that we might be able to get? I don't think so. Actually, I may see something up there. I can't tell if that's something I can interact with. No, I already have that one. Okay. Alrighty. I do want to go slow. Now, I don't know. I don't think going down here is going to solve my issues. I don't know where the other Lost River entrance is, though. Oh, give me a moment. Hey, what's up?
Hey, got a question. I don't know if I'm my cat or what, but I think the ports on my PC in the back are completely fucked.
What? Did, like, they eat the... Did they chew on it or something?
There's no teeth marks, but my mouse and keyboard don't work.
Okay.
Like, is that a big fix? If the mouse works, but connected to his computer.
Can you try it in a different port? Do you have any front ports? Like front USBs?
The front ports don't work.
So none of
Yeah,
your
they
ports...
never worked.
Why have they never worked? That's weird.
I have no fucking clue.
That might have just been... Because you didn't get a new motherboard when you did that, eh? You just put everything from the old one in the new one?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it may take extra wires. I don't know. I'd have to like see it, kind of, unfortunately.
Okay. Are you working Sunday?
Yes, only till 2. So you only have like a 2-hour window.
Well, I'm off on Sunday, so if you wanna, I guess we might pick you up at 2.
I'm supposed to be going for sushi afterwards with friends.
Oh. Okay.
But after that, I could, where my friend is, she lives like a block away. It's me, her, and like 2 other coworkers that are all getting sushi. So when we're done there, I could let you know, and then you can come pick me up, and I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, for sure. Just wanted his opinion, because we have no clue what we're doing.
Yeah. So the mouse and keyboard works on other things, just not on the computer itself?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not the one that troubleshooted. He did.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at it when I can. Send me
Okay.
pictures. Send me take a picture of the back and send it to me.
Yeah. Because
And
all I
then
know is that the cat was back there. He moved, and then nothing started to work again. And the worst part is, my income tax are on my computer.
I mean, that's not an issue at all because like nothing works at
Well,
all, or is it just the keyboard and mouse that doesn't work?
Well, the keyboard and mouse don't work, and I can't do anything without the keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, yes and no. I mean,
right? I need some kind of thing that plugged in working to be able to do something.
To an extent, yes. Yeah, so just send me a picture of it, because unless he actually like physically like went and like attacked it or like chewed on it or something. But again, that shouldn't have done anything, because then you would see marks on the actual keyboard. So it's not the keyboard, so it's probably something in the port.
Yeah, because he was behind the computer.
Yeah.
Sniffing around. As cats do.
Yep.
Okay, I'll send you a picture after supper.
Alrighty.
Alright.
All right.
Bye, thanks, Ryan.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, we're back, but it won't be for very long because my food's coming as well. It's going to be here in like a couple minutes. It was just a friend of mine. Suddenly their mouse and keyboard isn't working, so they're wondering what the heck's going on. We are going to turn this off. Exit. I want to see where the other entrance is. I'm going to enter you, and that should drop us decently down. I don't think we can get in this way. Okay, so no, there is no entrance to the Lost River this way, from what I remember. Yeah, no. This is just one of these things. Okay. So we're gonna go all the way back up. Alrighty. Okay. So where's the other points that we can go? No. Oh, I guess we can do that too. No, not to... Yeah, Aurora Rendezvous Point. That is a good one. Okay, I gotta go get my food now. So... with that, give me a minute. got anything. Alrighty, I'm back. So I got up to 10 and I got onion rings. So. Alrighty. So yes, we can go to that spot because I believe that area right below it is an entrance to the Lost River. Okay, so it's just that way. Okay, that's easy actually. Alrighty. So yeah, we're at 65%. So it's still rigged for silent running. So. Well, we're not hearing any loud noises, so that's good. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the way we gotta go. Yep, here we go. Okay, so this is as far as we need to go this way. One of the many entrances to the Lost River. Now, I don't know if we have to go in there or if we go lower. I think we're fine to do this. Okay. Now I think this is where we need to go this way. Yeah, because I think it's like right down in here. Oh yeah. So there's a warper. I don't know how they work. Oh. I'm very confused. Did we just lose some of our power things? You're 97, you're 35. What the heck's going on here? Okay, you're... we're gonna switch container, and we're gonna take you out. Pilot sub now. Alrighty. We're 83%. I do want to see if that increases or not. Okay, we definitely need to go down more. I don't know if this is the right way or not. It seems kind of. So you'd have to go out. Okay. Oh. It's very difficult to pilot this. Suppose that's why they said it takes 3 people. So 79%, okay. That was those little buggers. I don't know if I'm going the right way or if I'm... I think I need to turn this around. Oh, yeah, I think it's really this way. I think I was pretty darn close to it. No, is it that way or that way that I gotta go? Okay, so we're good on the bottom. Top is a little bit off. Okay. Oh. Let's see if this actually does anything for us. Are we charging or are we not? I think we are charging. Oh, no, okay. Or we are. So if we turn it off, we should charge up, right? Theoretically. Yeah. It is charging a bit. Okay. Well, it's either the left or right we gotta go. I think we can just go forward though too. So that's right there, and I'm pretty sure it's past it. Yeah, that gets even deeper. Oh. What's happening to us? Where are we stuck on? Ah, right over there. Okay. Really? No, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. That's the base there. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Uh-oh. We're gonna exit. Exit, see. Oh yeah, we're still good for health. Alright. Alright, there's an enemy over there. Which is fine. Okay. So we can go forward and kinda... Uh-oh. That will actually hurt. Alrighty. We're in it. Again, I've never done this before. Alrighty. We are here. So 56%. Now, I don't know if I want to go make a base just yet. I think we want to go to the right. Pretty sure we do, at least. Almost certain about it, at least. Oh yeah, this will bring us deeper. Now, that's the only thing we really have to worry about. So before we go any further, I am going to swap out some power cells. So 100% that's what it is those were dying. Oh. So we already have a few that are pretty much dead. So that's 81. Oh yeah, I probably should be paying attention to that, eh? Alrighty, perfect. Alrighty. What do we got here? It's our health, I believe, yes. Okay. So, 92%. We're going to leave it there. That's the only thing we have to deal with, really. Okay. 89%. Alright, we're doing it. Uh-oh. Okay, we're getting there. I honestly don't know what's hitting us or where. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we should be fine for bottom depth. Oh, we're going right into the pit here. Okay, so apparently this wasn't the right way to go. The lights just automatically go on. I think they do. Okay. Where do I go from here? I think I gotta go over there, but in order to do that, I gotta go up and around, eh? Okay. Yeah, I gotta go over there. Uh-oh. Okay. We're fine. Okay. Alright, we're good. So we're gonna park right over by here. Oh, hello, my love. I don't believe there's any, like, larger ones. Okay. We're gonna go right over in here, because this way we can heal up a bit. And then that should be good. So now this should charge us somewhat. Yeah. So turning that offline will be fine. Okay. I don't like these red lights. They are very pleasant.
Engine powering up.
Try to see if I can get a better area. I don't think I can really though. For thermal? No. There's that one. Actually, this might be the best bet right here. Park right alongside this. Or both of these, rather.
Engine powering down.
I don't think it's so much.
Engine powering up.
Is it because it's too hot and that's the reason why it gives me the notice? I think so. It's not like hurting me. Okay, so it's 100% just... Alrighty. Well, that's the best way I can heal my stuff right now, so... That's obviously not amazing at charging, but hey. Percent here, percent there. Now what I really want to do is do this. Run over here and do all the stuff that's empty and fully charge it up. So you're 97, you're 93, you're 91. 81, 53, 74. So all the 91s I'm going to take out. And now any of... switch you. 100, 100, 100, 100, so 30. So I only had one over here that was actually underdone. And over here I have a bunch. 0, 0, 1, 0. 74, 62, 65. So those should start charging, right? Actually, no, yeah, it's loaded just with zeros. So that way I know exactly. Okay, so these ones have been charging up. Yeah, that one's charging up right now. So it is charging very, very slowly. That's at 4%. 5%. Alright. But I'm going to try something now. %. Let's put these in here. And see how well that does. Okay. So 4 in the wall. Right. Yeah. And full 3. So none in the wall. So we'll put, I guess, you and you and you and you. And we'll see how this is doing it. Not 69%. Now is it increasing or decreasing? Or staying the same? Okay, so it's decreasing. While it charges the others. But I know it is increasing as well. Just at a lower rate. Because I have 8 to charge, plus all of these. So 74, 79, 81. Let's see if any of these are actually getting it. So that is, yeah, they are slowly increasing. This one I can't even check because I have them in the wrong spot. So those are good now. Oh, so you have a 0 charge. So put you in there. So put you in there. Okay, you're actually using power to charge the other ones right now. But now you're doing a lot faster. So I'm gonna unequip you and equip you. So 100, 100, 4 and 2. All right. Alrighty. So we are gaining a little, but not a whole lot. Okay, who went live? Alrighty. So some onion rings before they go all bad. Dip them in gravy. Now, 2 underground spots. I can't remember if one was over this way. I think it may have been. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to make my first little base under here. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm going to go lower. Low dice, I don't know why I'm taking the incredibly long way, but I'm going to want aerogel. What else am I going to want for a thermal? Well, first of all, I'm going to want some titanium. Do I even have titanium, or did I make that mistake? Okay, I do have a little bit of titanium. Thermal, magnetite times 2. Oh, please tell me about magnetite. I'm real upset with myself if I did not. Oh, thank God. Okay, so I can make 2 of those. Aerogel, titanium. Okay, so I can make 1 for now. And then I need to get more. So what I actually need to do is... Oh yeah, put a regular fabricator up here too. How are we for 74? Alright. Well, that's at 74. However, all these should be pretty relatively full now. So yeah, you're full, so I can unequip you. 89 and 49. So 4, 5. Nice. So 1, 2, 3. So there were 6 in total, so 3 of these need to go on the other side. Which one is being used? Oh my God. Okay, well, for now then, I'm gonna unequip all of these. Well, that one was actually fine to do. Because it's using more power to charge them. Actually, if there's any zeros, I do want to keep those. So that's a 0. I'll keep that one. 96, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any of these at 100? No. Any of these at 100? Yes, you are. Put the 0 one in there. You're also at 100. So we'll put the 96 one in there. 100, 100. 1, 2. None of those are done. So you need to charge. So you're at full now. Almost at full. You're 100. You're 71. You're 72. Okay. So there's 1 more there. Okay, so I don't need anything else in there. Everything else is going to come onto the other side over here. Alright, so those are all done. And you should start charging really, really soon. Yeah. 59, 80 already. Did I? Yes. Okay. How are we? So we're at 80, and that should be increasing faster now. 81. All right, perfect. It's working. That was creepy. It was like a dog. Yipe. So we're going to turn off this and this. At least that we know it's easier to get to. All right. So kind of got what we need-ish. So let's check. No, I don't need the It's all battery. So I could switch that out now so that we have better, because we don't need the engine efficiency if we're going to be down here by thermal. So we'll put this back in there. So switch that. We're going to hop in here. And we are going to look for some titanium. Is this titanium? Or no, this is copper. Okay. More copper, tons of copper. This is nickel though, eh? That's silver, which is good, because we will need that as well. Copper, gold. I mean, I know I can get a decent amount of it. Easy. No. Okay. Is that titanium right there, or is that lead? That's lead. Dang it. I mean, I will need it. So yeah, I want to make a base down here, definitely. And that'd be really, really cool. Oh, that might be titanium now. That is titanium. Sweet, there we go. So now we're going to be able to make our base. If I make my base down there, though, I'll probably have to wait till I get a bunch more aerogel, so I can do thermal transmitters for additional power. Since that's basically the only way, unless you do nuclear. With making internal things, since I brought all the things down, I could have a whole area dedicated just to making additional power. With a bioreactor. Alrighty. Because, yeah, there's plenty of uranite, and I have titanium, and I can have access to diamonds, so there's plenty of titanium right here. So I'm going to open this up. So we're going to switch these containers. We're going to open this up. We are going to make oh, they don't let you really do anything. Oh, I guess you can't have it too high if it can't reach the ground for supports. Okay. You know what? I'm going to have it. No, the first thing I'm going to make is a multi-purpose room. So it's going to be right here. Perfect. And then we're going to have this branching off of it. And then we're going to have this branching off of it. There we go. And we can have that branching off of it. But now in order to do that, I'm going to need lithium. Which, I know there's some around here. Might as well start breaking that stuff. But yeah, that'll be good if I do want to make nuclear stuff. How much titanium do I have? I do have enough to make a thermal, which is good, because I'll need it. Takes forever to make. Ah, okay, so I need even higher in order to do that. There's a lithium, though. That is what I need. But yeah, let's go here and see where if I can get any place that's even hotter. Just in this small area here. What are you? Oh, you're shale. Alright, that works. Okay. No, I don't care about that. No. Again, don't care about that. Edge or prod. Thank you very much. I'm mostly doing this because if I can get my thermometer there to show me even higher temperatures, which I know way lower down there are, but I want to see. Okay, so right on top of here, it's like 70 degrees. So if I can get something on the top of that, I'm gonna be having a really good time, right? Plenty of quartz as well. Plenty of rubies, so I can make more aerogel. Only thing we're missing right now is the other thing. Silver for wiring, which is good. I'm not seeing any. What the hell is this stuff called? Although it might be lower. I'm not seeing any of the squishy things, which I can't remember the name of, to help the other thing that makes aerogel. Because I'm just blanking entirely right now. I'm just trying to see what there is. So yeah, I knew there were acid mushrooms down here, which are fine. That's titanium. Where the heck are you? There it is, that thing right there. That was the only thing I'm missing. Gel sack, that's it. So, we're gonna... Ooh. In case I need to plant more. Because I don't know how few and far between they might be. Also, I just realized that is, like, the most alien thing you can get. Right? That's just straight up nickel. Okay, so we have a couple gel sacks at least. But again, not a whole lot. So I'm glad I'm being proactive and smart about this. And once I have a good power supply, I'll be fine. I can make water and food will come easy as well. Now, something I might do as well is make a Sea Glide be the transportation I use to get between my bases. To save me from having issues. Okay. I will need more titanium, though. And that is simply because I need it to make the power transmitters. And possibly more just thermal reactors. So... You know, it's so funny. I'm not a big fan of onions, but I realize it's just raw onions I don't like. Anytime I cook them in anything, I love them. So, onion rings, make it chicken, beef, anything. Onion dip. Okay, I put onion like in everything. Alrighty. Now, can I get that in a better spot? Interesting that just this alone is actually warmer. I gotta see if I can. If I can get that even closer, which I think I know a way. If I make a base piece, I should be able to put a thing on top of it, right? And I do need lead. So, there is lead all around here. I know that's titanium, but there's lead at the bottom of this too. I need either one. So. I think this will work. What I'm thinking, I think it will work. Because I'm thinking if I make that, okay, so my inventory is full now, which is good that it's letting me know. I do actually need to eat you and you. Alright, now I just need lead. Although I can get that from shale as well. So. Because as of right now, I don't have any power thing. But yeah, just getting a little bit of lead, which titanium. And I believe it was lead right down here, right? Yeah, that's lead. I only need like two pieces. So there it is. We are gonna switch for now. I think this will work. Man, you guys are ugly. But this should work, theoretically. Alright, now if I put the power... Right. Did that really do it?
All primary systems online.
That's interesting if that did that. If it works like that. It really shouldn't, not like that. That's insane if it works like that. So 64, 66. It's about as good as I can get. I thought for sure it was going to need powered transmitters at least. But apparently not. So the only thing I need now is quartz, which, again, plenty in the area. Also, put that on so I can move around a little bit faster. Quartz, where are you? I know I can't go down further. Might as well grab some rubies. And I don't have any quartz with me. No, I have diamonds though. There we go. There's 2 quartz. I only need 1 for now. I guess if I want to put storage, I will. Although I can always... I know there are things to get more quartz. So... I'll take the lithium. That's another thing. Yeah, I can literally mine that quartz. So... I don't have any health things with me. That's fine. Alright. 5. Let's get down to business. We'll put this in there for now. Oh, more titanium. I know I have tons in here, so I'm not worried about that. There we go. Now. Okay. That's what I thought. So what we need to do now, gold. Okay. Again, something there is a plethora of. So we'll enter you. I don't think there was so much over there, but I know up here there was. Or at least underneath here there was. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gold right there, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll get a little bit of gold. Alright. I'll be fine for now. Okay, so that's out of range. So it's gonna have to be like that. Ah, yes, I didn't grab it actually. Which is fine, because I also need to grab a health pack. Which I don't have any, which means they're all in the other thing. So I actually need to go over here. So I can heal. Alrighty. Oh, there was already gold in here. Didn't really need that then. There's one. Bang, and then, oh yeah, we have some cured paper. So use. There we go. Takes care of that. Lithium is good. Do I have any more aerogel in here, or did I already use it all? Alright, I'd have to make more, which I believe I can, because I got the ruby. And I got 2 gel sacks. So yes, I can. Yes, perfect. Alrighty. Perfect. Should be able to make do everything I need now. which will include at least one more thermal. Which this I'm going to try to put right on top. See if I can. Oh, I can, right? Nice. Beautiful. Magnetite. Yes. And that actually might be my only deciding factor is magnetite. But again, I can always make a thermal or a nuclear reactor. No, not in here. Ooh, I don't have any magnetite. Alright, deconstruct one of the other ones. Actually, no, I want a healing thing. Where are my health packs? There they are. Alright, switch container. Take you, take you. Go check out where we're at, although I think we're at 100. We should be. Yeah, okay, we're at 100. Excellent. So that's good. So that's fine. So we're going to deconstruct that one to put it right there instead. Definitely not deconstructing the foundation. That would be dumb. No. Q. There we go. That one's better. Oh. No. Much better. Alright. Titanium. Excellent. Now let's see how much this is generating for us. 250 of 250. Okay. And it's just actually doing it that fast. Okay, cool. So let's see what we can make. Okay, I can go grab a table coral sample. Oops. Definitely need that. Ooh. Oh yes, that was the other thing we needed. That's why I grabbed the lithium. Was we need reinforcements. Not that. We need you. Just to get some extra strength on the base. Which is a lot better now. Okay, cool. Hola. Okay. Alright. So those are each worth 125. But now we can at least like start collecting and storing stuff. And like I can make another base on the outside here. Yeah, I can do something like this. Which we need one more titanium and 2 more lead. So if I grab you, refuel that. Let's see what you got in here now. So you're fine. Where's the lead? Lead is right there. Alrighty. Get a bit more lead. That's 2 more lead. wants me to kill all the fish. Alrighty. Should be good there. Oh, there's lead right here. I don't know why I keep going down. I'm dumb. Let's put another foundation in. That'll increase that. Okay, now we can undo that hatch. And put another component in. Which, no, actually I want to do this. I want it to be 4-way. In case I want any offshoots on the left and right. Now we'll do this. And then now we'll do the compartment. Much better. Okay. And now I just need more titanium, but we can do that. And then we don't have any more lithium. But that's fine. Where am I? There I am. Titanium, so we're gonna go here. That's lead. Alrighty. Really coming along down here. Alrighty. Perfect. Does not go in my inventory, that goes right there, okay. This. Perfect. 5. At least we have power down here now. So now let's go in here. Multi-purpose room. Interior pieces. A water filter. Copper wire is something we need as well. I needed this though. I need the table coral sample for this. Okay. Very, very close. But we can definitely go get one. I don't really need the scanner all that much. Or... oh, the laser cutter 100% I do not need down here. So... grab this, and there was table coral. I just forget where. Right here. Ready? Five. Finish making you. Copper wire. Alrighty. See how much power it makes. Okay, so it's equal. So we're at a net, like, equal right now. Now my question is, if I add, can I actually make more power? If, one, I need more quartz. Oh, I have one actually. Okay, let's see. If I add this to here. Now I know it technically does nothing in the sense that I don't have any, there's no, like, I'm not going to be generating solar energy because there is no sun. right? But is it going to give me extra power resources? Like, is that going to fill up faster now? Or more? So that's a good question. And I want answers to that. Do I have any batteries? So no, but what I can do is now that I have... Oh, the laser cutter was also out. Oh, this has batteries in it, so I'll just go that. I made sure to bring batteries. I always have batteries. 5R. Done. Copper is what I need. So all I need now is to hope this gives me copper. Titanium, but that's okay. More quartz around here. Bunch of quartz. That's some shale. I'll take it. Gold is decent, I guess. But that's not what I need. It's the first time I've actually made a base deep underground. So. More quartz. Sandstone. You're just nickel. You're lead. More nickel. Oh. There we go. There's some copper. More copper? I know I can go under here. Without worry. Unlike the other places. Alright, well. I got nothing in here. It's a good thing I swim okay enough. Alright. Let's go. Oh, I'm already full up, 5. Oh no, it's 1R. There we go. Okay, so I got the table coral. 5. Yes, now we're gonna see, does this give us additional power or not? So I don't think it does. It gives us the option for additional power, but since this is making stuff, doesn't do it at all. Actually, the easiest way is to see if using that, are we gonna get I feel like, yeah, okay. So we're still are gaining faster than we're using as long as it's just that. So, I 100% need a bioreactor. In order to do that, I need to do something like that. And I'm also going to need above. Okay. Where are you? You're down over here. Okay. Why, thank you. Alright. More titanium. Basic building material. Yeah, pretty basic. We barely ever build with it. That's the type of game I want for Subnautica. Would be like a prequel series. Well, you could have that, but like I don't know. Basically, a brand new space game is what I want. Alright. More titanium. I don't even have enough. Great. Let's see though. Take some quartz. Good on lead. Silver. Gold. Silver. Silver. Or, yeah, silver. Plenty of other things. Well, I might as well go over here. Because I did miss out on this area. Because I didn't have everything I needed. So, and I'm pretty sure this is where you get a white one. Or you learn to make a white thing. Please leave me the heck alone. I don't want to deal with you. Okay. I do have... Yes, I do. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Or you don't learn it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Maybe there wasn't another part in here. Honestly, can't remember. Okay, maybe it was just the other place that had has the white one. Yeah, we already got all that. Okay. I was mistaken. Alrighty. I don't know why it keeps glitching me out in these places. Very annoying. Now where does this place go? Is there more to this? Like, I know I'm getting away from my other area. I just don't recall searching in this area before. Like, I know there's multiple ways into the lava area. And that This is not what I want to see. Oh, is this the drop-off right into it? Okay, this is the one I was looking for earlier. You have to go right into the butt. Where it just drops you right into lava. But you, like, ultra gain. This area where there's tons of kyanite, you just don't need anything else. What do I have in my storage? Okay. Yeah, I don't have any water. I can't stay here. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. That's right. Die. So. I actually don't think we need kyanite for anything. So. But okay, yeah, this is where... This is a pretty cool area. Alright. Need a drink again. Oh, no. Alright. Be right back. You get to see my flat move. Oh my god. Interesting glow effect. Alright. Cool. It's got like a glow effect on my camera. Or it reflects off of it. Or something. Alright. Yeah. That's why I was coming back. Calm down. Alright, so I gotta go that way. Plenty of these. Plenty of crystals. If I need them. Oh ho ho. I don't want you though. You're no bueno. No, thank you. I want to live. Okay. See, I went a very different way the last time. See, I'm Spider-Man. made that fish fly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get the fluid that I need. Calm down. Do I have titanium? I have some titanium. And I don't have enough. I know I'm one short. Yeah. But I should, theoretically, have one available. Bang!
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alrighty. So this does absolutely nothing for me. So there's my extra titanium that I need. Okay. Now, I still need more titanium though. So we can either go around here, grab some of these, and hope we get titanium, which we did. Copper. Or, more simply, that's fine. We're going to enter this. Okay. We are titanium. Okay. Need all of this. We're gonna need a bunch of quartz too. Hey, buddy. Bacon. Alrighty. Let's check here. How much room do we got? I already have a bit of quartz in there. Okay, because we need a bunch of glass. That's the other thing we need. Now we're gonna open this. I am gonna transfer it well. Because I need a lot of glass. Okay. So it's got no room. We can do this. Do this. So the titanium I need for stairs. That's what I need that for. already out of titanium? No freaking way. Or did I just not grab it all from it? Which I think is the case. Yeah, I didn't grab like any. Okay. I am glad I'm getting like all the keeping all my health or my oh my god. I'm glad it's continuously getting power. Okay, so that's that. Do I have any quartz with me? No. Okay. What do I have on me? Okay. So I'll have to go back the ship once I make this, and so it's gonna be that many glass. So what we're gonna do is just unload a bunch of this. I already have one glass, so that actually saves us a little bit. So salt is at 100. I don't need any more of that. We are gonna make glass. Alrighty. Now, alien containment is what we need. One down here. Then we'll go down one more and do it again. So we're gonna need a lot more quartz. And at least 2 times more titanium. I'm gonna keep doing that, aren't I? Alright. I don't think we have a whole bunch of quartz in here anymore. We have enough for 1. So I'm just gonna do that. Free up some more. So we need, that's 2, and we need 4. So we need, I don't know, a bunch. Nice thing is there's no warpers around here, so we kind of get to do stuff in peace. We should start writing our own logs though for this. Because you figure like, oh, you know, once we're off planet, maybe somebody wants to kind of follow our steps, like, oh, they did this and this and this. What is that over there? Oh, is that one I already started? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it is. Not like it's gonna grow back. Okay. Think we'll get 1 or 2 out of here. It's a larger chunk like that. 2, yeah, before it goes. All right. Titanium now. Do we have any more? Still more quartz over there. There we go. Yeah, magnetite is really our limiting factor. I don't think you can get it down here. fine. Alrighty. So we'll make a bunch more glass. Hopefully that'll be enough. I think I need only 4, so that'll be okay. Pretty sure I only need 4. Only needed 2. Wow, okay. Even better. But now we needed that quartz, so that's fine. So now we're going to do the exact same thing. Perfect. Again, did it again. Alrighty. Make it through the slightly hurdy area. Okay, there's some more titanium down here. We'll be fine. I think though I'm gonna move this now.
Systems online. Engine powering up.
Once it's ready. Can move it at least a bit closer to where we need to be. Right? Or I can like park it right beside.
Rigged for silent running.
There. That way I technically, you know, should still be getting the benefits of all this.
Engine powering down.
So it should keep power. Right.
Intake recommended.
But
Safe fluid intake.
those are all at 100, yep. 100, perfect. Perfect. I'm working on it. Calm down, game. Okay, perfect. We're all at 100 there. Excellent. We'll go down. No, I need to go down the other way. Yeah, let's right in this area. Alright. No, but I will take at least one of those. That's really the only two things I need. Yes. Oh, I do have a cured peeper.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, cool. Now I can switch container. The nickel I'm not going to need anytime soon, but I can do that and that. Do I want to make a locker? No, I definitely want to make a thing. that I can put, which that only takes how much? Door grow bed. Okay, that exterior grow bed though takes what? 2. Perfect. So I can get everything I need. So I can make that. I can plant you, easily get you back, and then do that again. Okay, perfect. Awesome. I think I can actually move that even more. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Like I said, I want it to...
Engine powering up.
about as good as I can get it at.
Engine powering down.
I think so. So we'll see. Is that still gonna heal again or not? Yeah, okay. Way. Alrighty. Now, what does it take? Wire and kit and lubricant. Good. I can get all those relatively easy. I am going to have to wait a bit to make my lubricant. Actually, I think I have some below, don't I? Almost positive I do. Is that something I remember to bring? No, it is not. Okay. Well, that's fine. So you do that. But since that's there, I can 100% do exterior grow bed and have this get me everything I need. Theoretically, right? So gel sack, you, everything else I pretty much have. What am I scanning here? Oh, I've never actually scanned an acid mushroom. It's dumb of me. So we'll bring this in, switch the container for so now I'll be able to make a whole bunch of batteries and everything, and once you grow, I'll be able to make everything else I need. Basically. So now that that's there, I'm gonna go up here, go into here, and we are going to drop, drop, drop. So now those should theoretically again multiply soon enough. Okay. 9% water, 100% salt. Okay. I'm gonna have this prepped for this. literally basically make everything I need except. So we're gonna get a new. We're gonna get some of that silver that we saw, and more titanium. If we don't already have some inside. So we already have titanium, so I can grab all the quartz here, grab the copper, grab the lead, even though we don't really need it. Yes. So we need silver, which I know there's some down here. Maybe not right down here, but relatively close. Right there. Alright, perfect. And again, once even the gel sacks go, I can eat those. That is technically a food. Not a very good food, but it's still a food. A whole bunch of silver stuff. We'll leave that for now. Now again, I could do another one above and make a nuclear reactor, but I think I'm going to end up going lower. Okay. So at least we can start the titanium. Oh, I didn't grab any of that stuff. What do I have? Oh yes, cured oculus. I could make. So that's going to give us food. I'll make more glass. I don't really need it. Do we have any other titanium? No, so we'll have to get more again. Silver. Beautiful. Down. Alright, so we only really need the one for now. But we can do that. And then just lubricant. So now it's literally just waiting on things to grow. But do I have any? No, I do not. I definitely need to make storage modules in here though. At least basic ones. That's about the closest I'm gonna get. So yeah, the issue is that because this is like curved, I can't have that right against the walls, which is kind of annoying. But anyways, I got all that. I guess I can make more glass. I might need it. Okay. Alright. I'm done with the poutine. And that is simply because I always like to have it for the next day. And that is my lunch at work tomorrow. Alright. So let's go get a little bit more Go down here and see if we can get more titanium. Oh, but there is a bunch of these guys. Okay. Interesting. Oh, good magnetite. Beautiful, actually. That's actually huge. I was really worried I wasn't going to be able to get any. Nickel. Uranite. Okay, let's get this titanium. Which is really going to help. Improve the base. Okay, the main reason why I'm doing this is that way I don't have to, if I run out of food and everything, I'm not having to travel all the way back and forth. Beautiful. Okay. Another gel sack, which is actually pretty solid. I will take. Another gel sack. Okay, there's a few gel sacks. So I can actually eat these. I don't have to worry about anything, so... Consume, consume, consume. Rubies, that's all that. Hey, what's up, man? How was your day? Okay. Is this uranite? Yeah, that's just straight up, just radioactive material. Good, magnetite. I need more of that. I don't get enough. I don't need you. I'll take more of you. Nice, and I just watched the latest sub last night. I mean, as we both said, we both know how it ends. Because the internet sucks, but good, magnetite is excellent. It's huge. Alright, there's my prawn suit. Okay, there's a lot. I got a lot of titanium over here. Yes, I can eat more of that, eat more of that. Yeah, it will be. But yeah, so you can see my setup's a little bit different. This is the latest addition to my nerd collection. A buddy of mine used to work at a game store, and when they closed down the shop, because they didn't need both locations in town, they only needed the one, he got that. I own it. It's not a horrible game. It could have been a bit cooler because it's more like just like a wave, essentially. Like one of those games where it's like, oh, you go in and it's just wave after wave after wave after wave after wave. Like that, which I'm like, I'm not a huge fan of that, but could have been worse. But it was good because you learn like a whole bunch of like pretty cool stuff, which is pretty cool. Alright, more gel sacks. Awesome. Okay. So now that we got a bunch of those, I'm going to switch the container again. You're almost done. I need you to be done soon. I did not get any titanium that I need to buy. No, I completely understand. Like, you're like, it looks like a fun game, but I can't justify that spending that amount of money on something that maybe won't be as enjoyable. Like Breath of the Wild itself, 100% worth every freaking penny. I would have been willing to pay even like $10 more or like $20 more because it's that good of a game. But Hyrule Warriors, not really. And again, that's just because, it's just could have been done better, in my opinion. Alrighty. Let's see. Do I have any more yet? I do. I do have a baby peeper. Nice. That's awesome. Okay. Get more of that. Yeah, we've all been there for a game or two. I ended up, so it was my older roommate. She had it. Whoa, that glitched out. It was her Switch. I didn't have a Switch at the time, which I'll tell you a story about that in a second. I lucked out with my Switch. Freaking awesome. So I was playing on hers initially, just kind of doing it, and she got angry because I ended up completing a couple shrines, and she never remembered. So then I started my own profile, because initially I was like, oh, it doesn't seem that fun. But then, of course, okay, no, this is an amazing game. I need to play it all the time. So yeah, I ended up doing it on my own account, on her Switch. And so, again, giant nerd that I am, play Pokemon Go. Well, years ago, a lot more regular than I do now. I still play it occasionally, but it's more just like it helps pass the time. It's like listening to music. You're not necessarily into the music. It's there. And so I was playing at night. This was back then, because there was like a new event or whatever, and I'm like trying to go out, and then I don't know, about like a 5-minute walk from my place. There was like a little park where it was just like a swing set. And that was it. That was the whole park, swing set, but they still had like a public garbage can and everything, couple bush and everything, and it was by a little bike path. I see a little bag. Do I have the thing? Give me one moment. So I see this just kind of on the ground near one of the bushes. So I go over and look, and I'm like, the fuck? No idea. It says U green, and I'm like, the hell? And I open it, and sure enough, there's a Switch, a Nintendo Switch inside with the docking station. No Pro controller or anything like that, but like the power cube and all the wires. And I'm like, the fuck? Looking around, there's no one around at all. There's a couple games in it too. One of the Pokemon games. I think one other game as well. One I didn't really care about. Yeah. So I take it home, and I'm like, what the fuck? So then I tell my roommate at the time, I'm like, yeah, this is really weird. And I go and turn on the Switch. No account at all. So it was like it was a brand new Switch. But like these games were there, right? And like one was inside it. But when you go on, there was no account. There was no Nintendo login, nothing. There was no save data for it. It was like a brand new game. So I don't know what happened. So I was like, well, I could just keep it. I'm like, nah, I don't want to be a dick. So I made a post on Facebook I'm just like in our like town's area, and I'm like, hey, so I found an electronic, you know, in such and such an area between like around, you know, between this block and like this block. If anybody's missing anything or knows anyone missing anything, you know, message me. And if you tell me like, oh yeah, I lost a Nintendo Switch, like that, it had this game. Yeah, obviously it's yours. By all means, I'll make sure you get it back. But you know, I'm not gonna put like, hey, I found a Switch. Is this anybody's? Because obviously people will be like, yeah, that's my Switch. No, it's not. Like I'd have like 50 people telling me, oh yeah, I lost my Switch. Yeah, it's all this. It's got this. And like it wouldn't be hard to guess. It's like, oh, it came with the new Pokemon game because it had just come out. So left it on. I had like 1 or 2 people message me like, hey, yeah, I lost my Samsung. Is that what you found? And I was like, nope, didn't lose that. And then there's like, oh, I lost my iPhone. Is that what you found? Like, nope, sorry. And I was like, where? I'm like, where did they lose it? And they lost it in a completely different block. But it's like, okay, so clearly not. So after about 3 weeks, I was like, well, I tried to do the right thing. I wasn't going to bring it to the police station. I'd probably never see it again. And I really doubt, like, I looked everywhere. I think, well, I guess I could have, and if they didn't claim it. Anyways, long story short, after a certain amount, I let enough time go by, I said, oh, it's mine now. So I got a free Switch. So I like 100% lucked out on that. And so now I own Breath of the Wild 2 and Hyrule Warriors and Skyrim, which is actually inside that case right now. So yeah, like just a really random lucky find. And I don't know if, like, because that's the thing, since there was no information on it, I don't know. Like, maybe somebody stole it from somebody else and wiped it. You know, maybe it was a new person, they were starting from scratch. Maybe they sold it to another person and they were in transit or something, and then something happened and it was like fell out of their bag. But it wasn't like damaged in any way. It wasn't like, oh, you know, middle thing. It was like literally just sat beside a bush, like somebody had placed it there. Exactly. Like there was no information on it whatsoever. So, you know, not gonna lie, I didn't lose any sleep over like, oh, worried about, oh, well, someone lost a Switch. Hey, yeah, someone did lose a Switch. And then I gained a Switch. So. Alright, so an extra whole fish. I might leave it for now so that they have more time to multiply. Yeah. So yeah, I ended up just lucking out and getting a Switch for free. And it was interesting too, because at the time, like, they were harder to get, or there was a small shortage of them because everyone wanted them. So people were like buying them and then reselling them and making $100 off of it. So I got mine for free. And then I had to transfer all my data off the other one because I made a Nintendo account on the other. Exactly. So, or if someone had, I'm not the one who wiped it. That was somebody else. So that's why I'm just like, yeah, I mean, shitty situation for them, but worked out for me. So, got really lucky there, in my opinion. Alrighty. Are you done growing yet? I believe you are. Or maybe you're not. Okay, so you're done. Can I grab you so you're not? But I should be able to do that. How much more room do I have in here? Enough for one other thing. Okay. So maybe I'm gonna not have that like that. I don't really need the blood oil. This is what I'll be needing mostly. But do I have any more titanium on me? No, I don't. So yeah, that's how I became the owner of a Nintendo Switch. And PS5, well, I kind of got lucky with that too. I mean, I fully paid for my PS5, but initially like the pre-orders were like, oh, you're out of luck, like no pre-orders left. Everybody like they're all pre-ordered. One person though messed up. Right? I am waiting for that too. Like I wonder if they're just gonna stop that. Hey, what's up, Liam? Yeah, I'm waiting for that too. That'll be an interesting day when the Pro version comes out. I don't have to mine for it. No, you're not what I'm looking for. You're not what I'm looking for. Dude, I love Ratchet and Clank. That's like what I got with it. I made sure that was like the game, you know, it was amazing. Rift Apart or Rift Between Worlds was amazing, really well done. And then they also made it so that all the other games became available on the PlayStation, on the PS5. Well, just the PlayStation itself. I own both of them. Actually, my PS4 is the Spider-Man version. Right now, though, I lent it to my old roommate. So, and she's had it, although I'm probably going to take it back because she hasn't been using it. Oh, I'm a huge collector, so I keep all of them. I think that's the only things I'm not going to do is I'm not... Maybe later on in life, if I have just like a lot more disposable income, I do like owning multiple copies of of all of them. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you already upgraded it with a much better SSD, there's no reason to buy just a regular PS5. Me, I wanted it just for the games and everything, and I guess then I got lucky. Oh yeah, so finishing that story, a guy had pre-ordered a bunch of them, and then so he held up like I think like 5 or 6 for himself. Well, when the initial payment would hit, because you had to put like a small deposit down on each, like that to hold it. Well, his card then got declined after he did it. Initially, it took it out of the system, but then it was realized, oh no, this is declined. So they went back in the system. I just so happened to look the one day at one of my game stores and see, oh yeah, they were available for pre-order. So I went in and made sure. Oh yeah, I have the disc version. There was no way I was getting the download version. The way I see it is because, you know, sometimes you buy a game and you end up not liking it. It's really hard to get a return on a digital download game. Or even if it's like, hey, I own this now. Oh, my buddy wants to try it. Well, do they want to come over and play it on my PS5? Or do I want to like, hey, yeah, you can borrow the disc. That's no problem. Or if later on, like, I bought this game, I played it for like, 2 weeks, I beat it, didn't really care for it, now I can sell it to someone else. Exactly. That's my mindset of it. Plus, in a way, you actually get more. You end up getting more space, because otherwise you have to download the whole game to your system. Yes, if you run out of space, you can, delete it, get it back later on if you want to do it. Exactly. So it's like it's an added feature. If anything, it doesn't take away from it. But yeah, I got my PS5. Oh, these are still growing then. Oh no, okay, there we go. Finally got one. Exactly. But also, like, with the disc one, or with the only download, the whole data is there of the game. At least with the disc, it's, like, partially downloaded to the system to make it run faster. But, it's not like oh, well, I used up like 100 gigs on this one game alone, or like 70 gigs on this one game alone, where it's like, okay, I used 30 gigs just to download partially of the data so it runs smoother. So that's also my mindset there, is it just makes more sense. Lubricant, excellent. But yeah, so I own every PlayStation console. And I love it. I mean, everything's an impulse buy for me as well. We'll switch container. Now we have some of you. You are going to be for the bioreactor. And there is another one there. You and you are going to be food. You are the best version to get power out of. Alright. Oh yeah, same here. Well, see, the way I do it too is a lot of times with the disc, you know, first of all, it looks nicer. You can actually see what your collection is. It looks nicer where it's like, oh, what games do I have? Hold on, let me log in and go scroll over and, okay, I got this game, I got this game, I got this game. Where it's like, oh, there, I got all that. So, there's a lot of factors, really. Salt. Oh, exactly, too. Don't I have more salt? Oh, I have more salt in here. Beautiful. Alright, I'm getting fast, self-sufficient down here now. Happy about that. There we go. Much better. So now I can start doing this and this. Now I just wait for them to produce more babies. And then keep everything going. Again, this is the best way to get power. Initially, at least. Tons of titanium. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start extending downwards. Well, to an extent. Okay. Alright, 5. I do a bunch of these now. Alright, I do need to up my protection here. So put you there, and you're gonna go there as well. So I might be getting a laptop soon. So there's a laptop at my work, and out of all our laptops, it's my opinion the best. It's latest processor, so it's i5 11th gen. It's got a dual hard drive, 256 SSD, and a 1 terabyte, and it's touchscreen. Now the reason why I might be doing that is because I want one more screen. Now the thing is, the way I have it set up, my desk is pretty much already done. If I get another monitor, I would have to adjust something else. I'd have to get an additional monitor like holder to pin it up, and then it's going to be all the way like way off to the side here as opposed to here and here. Now the laptop I'm looking at is touchscreen as well, so I can have that sat down right in front of me, and then, you know, if I'm looking at a map or whatever, I can like zoom in and interact with it without having to leave the window. So that's what I'm thinking. My only issue is I just spent, like, I still owe $1,800 on my desktop. So I don't know if I want to do it sooner or want to like wait out a bit. Now the only reason why is because the one I really want is every once in a while it goes on sale for $100 off. Right now it's on sale for $130 off. So I don't know if I want to do that or not. But in order to do that, I do need to sell more stuff. First of all, I need to actually sell my old computer, which And see me, it's not so much going to be for gaming. It's going to be for like maps and like I might have like Discord open on there at the same time as well, so I can just switch between those two rather than have it running on here. So I can check things all at the same time. Because right now the way I have it is I have my game here, I have my streaming over here. So that's my thing with that. Just being there's my kitty. Hey, buds.
30 seconds.
Oh yeah, I gotta breathe. I forgot that's a thing. Alrighty. I'm getting a decent amount of power. Right? Exactly. No, they're not. And that's the thing about any time you get any like gaming laptop, like we sell them at my work, and people like they're like, oh well, what's better to get? And I'm like, well, it really depends. If you're doing a lot of traveling and everything, and you're going to different things, yeah, a gaming laptop is good. The issue is they're a lot harder to upgrade. Really, the main things you can upgrade yourself are the SSD, which again, you have to know what you're doing because you literally have to transfer everything and properly have it formatted to transfer your the actual operating system properly onto the SSD. And even then, the highest you can go that the motherboard is going to be able to read is maybe a 2 terabyte SSD. And then upgrading your RAM, and even then, again, because the motherboard's not going to be able to support it, the highest you can probably go is, I think, 16. You might be able to go higher if you're putting in, if it's a $3,000 gaming laptop, but chances are you're not getting a $3,000 gaming laptop. Whereas at least, you know, desktop, I can pretty much do whatever the hell I want to it. I can upgrade everything, and then if I want to go beyond that, and I'm like, well, the motherboard needs that, I can just. Oh yeah, so it's not hard for that. But then if you're like, you know, even if it's a gaming one, it's like, if you want to upgrade your graphics card on it, it's a lot harder to do because you have to get a micro graphics card. Yeah, exactly. And it has to be specific for the motherboard and everything to do that. You're doing that for the lovely kitty. Hey, buds. Meow. Exactly. But that's the thing is that, you know, it's only going to do so much, and then newer games, they're going to need higher graphics and everything. So basically, a gaming laptop, you might, ideally, if you're doing it for really latest gaming and everything, you're going to be able to use that for the latest everything for maybe 4 or 5 years. If you're doing it for basic things like your own things, you'll get many years for it. Exactly. Desktop, you have a lot more upgrade. Like, I mean, my last one I got 3 years out of, but it was a shittier model. Not shittier, it's just a very less model. This, I'm probably gonna have this for easily 10-15 years, maybe even more, because I can fully upgrade it every single time. Unless like parts actually die on it, I'll be fine. You know, get new this, get new that. Okay, and even then, if they die, I can always replace them. I can get a better graphics card. Boom, no problem. Boom, hook it up. Done. I can upgrade my my processor. Like my thing, like it's a brand new motherboard. It supports 12th generation. A lot of the other models don't support 12th generation. So I'm going to be good for that for a while. So any 12th generation. Right now I'm running an i7. I could easily upgrade to an i9. Y'all need to breed faster. Still haven't even used one full thing. That's awesome. I'm gonna go out here though and see if I can catch any fish. Because I know there are some around here, like you, and I could probably get more that way. But yeah, so And that's why, like, when people ask me, like, oh, what's the big difference and what's better and everything, it's like, it really depends. You know, I've had friends who got it only because they really can't, like, I mean, if you're looking at a gaming laptop and it's like, oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing, again, like, laptops, even to resell a gaming laptop, it's really, really difficult to do because, again, it's extremely hard to upgrade. Gaming desktop, really easy to sell. I've had a bunch of offers on my old one. People are assholes and like to offer me a lot lower. So the graphics card alone on it, it's only a 1650 4 gig. Um, so it's not like high end and everything, but because they're really, really hard to get right now and have everything that needs for it, um, retail, if you're able to get it brand new and everything was available, you'd be looking at like $300 for the graphics card alone. Yeah, that's what I had on my old one. Right now I have a 3060, so very happy with it. So yeah, it's a lot difficult to get it, and so with everything all in one, and I reset it, I set it up, it's ready to go. And I was streaming. I was streaming literally this before I got my new one. Like my new one is like a week and a half old. It's still a baby. Um, no, it's because people are using them for crypto. So people are using them for crypto mining a lot, and because of that, it's really, really difficult to get a hold of them. And so people are buying like the higher end ones and everything that everyone wants. Yeah, people are using them to get to crypto mining to get cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and everything. They're mining for Bitcoin, and they need them to process all the data at the same time. Yeah. So that's why, like, so mine's a pre-built, right? Like everything was included. I didn't do any custom anything. And so I had a friend like, oh, why aren't you doing your own? Like, why aren't you building it yourself? And I'm like, well, because things are extremely hard to get right now. Anything higher, like if I were to buy my graphics card on its own, I'd be looking at like $1,200, or like just my graphics card, or even more, 1,600 just for my graphics card because it's so difficult to get. So I was like, it's not worth it. And the way I set it up through the credit card that I applied for and everything, I have a year to pay it off. And there's no minimum payment and everything. It was like a $59 fee to take a full year with no minimum payment, no interest, no nothing. So I'm like, I'll pay $59 in order to take a year to pay this off, where I can do it at my discretion. As opposed to another way I was going to do, which through my work we have like a purchase plan where it's good for up to $1,500. Anything beyond that we have to pay. Exactly. And so that was my thing, where it's like I can't afford it. Exactly, where it's like, frig, did I put the power in wrong? Oh crap, did I forget to install that? So, and that's my thing, is like, when you get all these parts and you put it all together, when you power it on, I know you have to like, it's pre-installed and everything. Well, not always pre-installed. You have to like put it in boot safe mode, and then have to have like an activation key on a separate USB for it to realize, and then install that onto your hard drive, which can take hours. And if you mess up, well, guess what? Everything gets screwed up. So, and it was funny, before I decided to actually get this, I was in the process of just starting to upgrade mine. So my other one, it has a M.2 drive for a M.2 SSD there. It was only a 128 mine that was there, and God, you guys aren't reading fast enough. Faster. So I went and put a new one in, and I got a case for it and everything. to copy the data from my old one onto the new one, because it was a 500 gig, and I'm like, oh, that's going to make everything a lot, just better. I'll have a lot more data and I can install more things. So now everything's going to be faster because I'm going to install it all on the 500. Well, I cloned the data and everything, and I didn't partition it initially and like set it up that it was going to be that kind of drive. So when I loaded it all up, and I booted it all up, it didn't recognize it, and it was like, oh, there's no install, there's no operating system to load from. So then I had to put the old one in, and then because of the way I did it, it actually gave it 2 folders, one with the data, and then the other one, then a blank other one. So it separated it into 2 drives. One drive went into 2 for some reason, and it was always loading from the empty one, but not the full side that had the operating system. And then returned it to my work. Our tech looked at it and he was like, plugged it in, and then it stopped recognizing it entirely. So for some reason, whatever I did, and he was the one who told me like what to do. So whatever I did, I messed it up. Yeah, so that was like where I was at for that. So it was like, okay. All right, I think it's about time we go on an adventure. No, I need more food. I don't have enough food. That's my thing right now, is I need a bunch of food. I got power. Got more than enough power. It's the food that's my limiting factor. Yeah. Well, that's what I ended up doing, and I'm not doing it on this one because it's just not worth it. So this one has, my new one, it has 2 extra ports for an M.2, well, NVMe, which is even faster than just M.2 on its own, slots, and so that'll be the next thing I get. Well, it's either going to be that or just upgrade my RAM, and I'm going to get a 32 gig RAM kit so I can do even more at the same time. So I'll be doing that. But yeah, so it's just small things like that I gotta upgrade. But yeah, my other one, what I ended up doing is I just got a separate SSD, and I was using that for a bit, and so I loaded it. So it ended up working out. All right. Okay. I think what I need to do though is I need to get another water filtration machine just so that I can get extra water in here. Titanium, copper, and aerogel. I can do all that easy. Titanium, copper wire, aerogel. So I make my copper wire. Nice. Yes, 3.1. Oh, do I have any more? Do I have any lithium? That's something else I need. No, I don't have any lithium. Okay. We're gonna go out and get some lithium. I'm gonna take a bit of damage doing it too, because it only likes to go up where there's heat for some reason, which means I take damage. Oh, lithium, oh, lithium. Where are you, you crappy element? No, lithium's actually a pretty solid element. I never really thought, what's your favorite element? I don't mean like Avatar The Last Airbender elements, because if anybody doesn't say water, well, water or fire. I'm definitely a waterbender myself, but... Ooh, there's an experiment I just realized. Anyways, what I just realized is I wonder what would happen if I decided, so some of those peepers that I have in my little thing, if I release them down here, would they spread? Or if I had enough of them, could I actually build a population down here? That'd be an interesting thing to try out. Really? There's like no lithium here. Tons of titanium. Oh, that's something I do. I could build a scanner room. What was I even doing anyways? I don't need lithium for that. I honestly don't know what I was doing. Oh, yes, it's the reinforcements. That's what I was doing. Okay. I was like so confused. I'm like, what did I need it for? Actually, I think I have some in here.
Captain. All systems online.
I might have some in here. I'm hoping. Oh, I got 2 lithium. That's like the only thing I need down here. Got tons of water actually, so I'll be fine on the water filtration. It's honestly just the food that I need. Okay. I don't think I have to worry about this getting attacked. I don't want to bring it down. Alrighty. So let's... There we go. Okay. Need that again. Where are you? Where did I put you? Oh, there you are. I'm just blind. Ooh, I didn't realize actually it was already 8, so I don't think I'm gonna go any further tonight. I'll save it for the next episode. I didn't realize I was already going for 3 hours. I work at 9 a.m. tomorrow, which I'm not happy about. But I'm done at 5, so it's like, hey, yeah. So I'm not doing too longer. So I have to be up at 7. I didn't realize it was already almost midnight. Well, here it is anyways. Because good old Eastern Standard Time. No, I'm just... When you're a night owl, and like you have a bit of insomnia, it's just annoying as heck because then, you know, I'm sometimes up until like 3 in the morning. So then like... If I gotta be up at 7, I'm dealing on 4 hours of sleep, and then if I am a 9 to 5, you know, 4 or 5 days in a row, it's always exactly the same, then it gets really, really annoying to function. So, and that's my only issue. Like, that's why any job I've had, I let them know right away. I'm like, I will prefer to work evenings. Like today I closed. I was 12 to 8 today. I have no issue with that. I've let them know. Now, just because they have to do it balanced and everything, they need to have everyone have close, you know, because otherwise they're just, for some reason, I don't mind doing all the closes. I think it's just to make sure, like, hey, well, how come they always get 9 to 5? So why can't I get that? And that way, so... Right? And that's the thing, is I had another job where I worked at 11 p.m. till 5 a.m. Or till like 7 a.m. Or it was like 10 to 5 or something like that. Or 10 to like 6, something like that. 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. I actually like that shift, weirdly enough. You get used to it. So I'd get home and everything. My other friend was going to her job, and it was like, okay. And then I would get to sleep, so I made sure I had to get blackout curtains, because otherwise it was going to be ridiculous. I didn't grab it. But then eventually me and my coworkers, since we're already up that early, you know, we would go get breakfast at like a diner or whatever. And so it was like, sweet, I haven't had that in a while, and it was awesome. But anyways, I ended up not staying around for that job. well, they let me go because apparently I wasn't doing enough of the work. Which was BS because they hired me. In Canada at the time, our minimum wage was $11 an hour. They were hiring brand new people off the street, or they did it. They hired brand new people off the street, and they were making $14 an hour. So they were making $3 more than me per hour. And I was expected, and we were both expected to have the same numbers. And then I was like, well, why can't you hire me? Yeah. Well, now we're up to 15. Oh, well, yeah, it was like we were through a agency, so they were hired direct. It was for a Walmart warehouse. So I briefly worked for Walmart, well, agency through Walmart. No, that's not US dollars, that's Canadian dollars. I think the equivalent actually at the time, well, I guess it's pretty much the same now, where our dollar hasn't changed that much with inflation and everything. This was only like 3 years ago. So 11 CAD to US dollars. So 875 US dollars. But now it's 15 CAD to US dollars. So we get paid like basically $11.93 an hour. So pretty close to like $12 an hour. So that's why it's like when people there are just like, oh, you know, $8 an hour, yeah. And I'm like, well, I technically make more than you. And your conversion, they're like, oh, but yours is Canadian dollars. Yeah, but when you convert it, it still is more than you. So that's why when people are saying, oh, $15 an hour minimum wage, it's like, that's us asking for a $19 hour minimum wage job. Or is what we're asking, is what we're wanting the equivalent to. And I'm like, I doubt they'd ever give it to us. It'd be amazing. But I really, really doubt it. But yeah, when you get hired and then they hire someone off the... You get hired given this price, and then they hire someone off the street to do the exact same job but pay them $3 more. Why the heck would I work harder or work as good? You're paying me $3 less an hour, I'm going to give you $3 less of work. Or $3 hour less work. At least that's my mindset. So. Which to me is fair. It'd be different if it was like, oh no, well they've worked here before, they have more. Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting that too. Oh yeah, I hate doing that. It's like, well, we're gonna combine 3 jobs into one, but not give 3 job pay for one. We're only giving you the 1 job pay. And I'm like, so you want me to do 3 times the amount of responsibility, or to do a job that used to take 3 people, and you paid 3 people, but now you're only gonna pay for 1 of those people. Like, that makes no sense at all. Oh, nice. Never been to Detroit. I've been to Boston. I've been to New York, and I've been to LA. So Boston, we went to Salem. That was awesome. That was a trip with the youth group, and LA as well. Was also with the youth group. That was like 10 days in LA. That was amazing. Honestly, I missed the weather there, just because. So everyone thinks Canada is so cold and everything. So we will get California heat, like they think. So it's Celsius here because, you know, no offense, Mr. Detroit and Liam, but like the rest of the world, we recognize Celsius is better. Literally, you guys are the only ones who use Fahrenheit, just saying. Although, interestingly enough, so we use Celsius, you guys use Fahrenheit. Most of Canada, though, still uses your imperial system. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I know that. Same as like New York. New York weather is basically take Canada weather -5 degree or give it 5 degrees warmer. Whatever it is in Canada, New York is like 5 degrees warmer, and about like a month behind. So if we like our winter like that, and then like a month after our winter starts, we basically get New York. It is also awful and everything, but like I don't know how much I like how much I weigh metric. I know how much pounds I am. Yeah. So, and honestly, kilometers is so much better than miles. I will admit that. Oh, how much meters is how many meters in a kilometer? Well, a kilometer stands for 1,000 meters, so therefore 1,000 meters. How many centimeters in a meter? 100. Boom. Exactly. It's so easy to do your division and everything. Whereas what? 1 kilometer is like .9 miles or something. Yeah, it's so stupid. I do like inches though. I love inches. Like I'm 5'8". It's a nice easy thing. Whereas like centimeters. Oh, you're not? Oh yeah. Where are you from then, bud? Are you Canadian? I know you're like 6 hours behind. You said, eh? Or four? Or yeah, five hours behind. Are you Canadian? Oh, New Zealand. That's awesome, dude. I've always wanted to go there. Yeah, 1 meter is like 3 feet. 2 meters is 6 feet. So that's why like I don't know how many centimeters I am. I'm 5'3", or well, not 5'3". Wow, that'd be short. I'm like 5'8". No idea how many centimeters that is. And same as pounds. I'm 250. So what is that? I think it's 2.5 pounds equals 1 kilogram. So actually, I'm literally 100. I'm 100 kilograms. Yeah. Now Fahrenheit to Celsius, I know the calculation for that. It's if you're doing Celsius to Fahrenheit, it's times 1.8 plus 32. Oh no, I know the exact formula. It's always plus 32. Because at 0 degrees Celsius, it's 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Ah, okay. Yeah, but you get more accurate. I've done it before where I just did the half and then 30. It's just more accurate with the other one. I learned that years ago from my. I mean, if you have a calculator, the math is never hard. You just do it right there. If you're doing it off the top of your head, yeah, it makes it a lot easier. But if you got the calculator, it's like, all right. Oh, calm down. I will. All right, you got a bunch of you. I guess I'm doing whole fish, which I gotta eat. Yes, there's still two. I want more. I want there to be a lot more of them. Let's get the salt. Yeah. But yeah, so what? We have the same thing. So 30 here. So yeah, exactly. So that's the thing, is that we get that temperature, but then we have what's called the humidex, which is humidity, like that, and it makes it so much hotter. So it'll be like, oh, it's like where it's plus 35 out, but with the humidex, it's plus 40. It feels like 45. So 45 times 1.8 plus 32. That's 113 degrees Fahrenheit. It's what it feels like. And then with that Humidex is it like you go outside and just you feel wet. You're not sweating yet, but the moment you go outside, you're hit and it just feels wet and gross. It's like you're in a swamp.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And so that's why it's like people think, yeah, exactly. And so that's why people are like, oh, Canada, it's so cold and everything. It's like, yeah, it gets freaking cold in the winter. We deal with it. In the summer, though, we can die. Like, we've had literal, like, oh, yeah, there's a heat advisory. Nobody should leave their homes. See, a dry heat is more decent, though, because of humidity and everything. But, like, when I went to LA, we'd have the same temperature where it's like, oh, it is 35, but it's dry, so you're not dying. You go out. The difference is, since it is dry, you're not sweating as much, and you're, like, not producing oil, so you get sunburned a lot easier. So, you know, what do you want? Do you want to feel like muggy and everything, but it takes longer to get a sunburn because, you know, you're constantly being moist, and so the sun has to get through that? Whereas when it's dry, it literally, you know, your skin becomes like leather. Yeah, I got those Great Lakes. That's true. Oh, cool. They just made a fourth. Good. In which case, I think... I don't know why I keep planning things. It's already like 12:05. I do need to get to bed. So I guess I'll call it here. Nice 3 hours and 10-minute stream. We'll save that. Ugh. So I'll be streaming tomorrow because it's only Thursday. Friday I don't stream though, and that's because I typically work Saturday morning. Although ironically, you know, I work tomorrow morning. Like I have my alarm set for in 7 hours, so if I'm lucky, I'll get 6 hours of sleep. Oh well, I'm going to bed, but yeah, I should have a good night tomorrow. Yes, that is true. In which case, there's been days. The longest I ever went, I think I did. I think I went 56 hours without sleeping. So technically, I time traveled because I stretched out one 24-hour day into 56 hours. So I got to reset my calendar and bring it back like a couple days. All right. Well, thanks for coming out, guys. Always a pleasure nerding out and talking about different things. Link to YouTube on there if you guys want to go and subscribe. It'd be awesome because I have no subscribers yet and it makes me feel so lonely. Have a good night, man. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, Ryan's fine, either one. Yeah, I have a link on it, man. I have the first episode of Subnautica up there. I'll be posting the next one probably tomorrow because I'm done at 5, so it'll give me plenty of time. I just got to go through it because I want to put the description of what I've done and everything. So yeah, I'll have that going up. If you're watching it on YouTube, if you want to catch this live, you know, my schedule is on Twitch, twitch.tv/Izelkira. And then through Twitch as well, I have my TikTok if you want to go and watch some videos on there where I talk about nerdy things, work on chainmail, different things like that, or talk about gaming and things like that. So thanks for everyone coming out and hope to catch you live or see you in the future on any of those platforms. Thank you, Joe, and thank you, Liam. Have yourselves a nice night. See you guys next time.